Welcome to Yahoo's highlights of the game between Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur. There was a start for Fernando Torres as Rafa Benitez made 3 changes to the team that won at Old Trafford. Frank Lampard was on the bench while fit again Eden Hazard returned. With Moussa Dembele out injured, Scott Parker took up his place in midfield. Emmanuel Adebayor and Lewis Holtby were preferred to Jermaine Defoe and Clint Dempsey. This was AVB's first return to Stamford Bridge since his sacking a little over a year ago. And it was Juan Mata, a player he brought to the club, who fired an early warning shot. Chelsea knew a win here would all but confirm Champions League football next season, thanks to their superior goal difference. Mata then provided the corner from which the Blues would take the lead. Gary Cahill rose highest to send it goalwards, where Oscar was lurking to nod the ball home. It was his 4th Premier League goal in his debut campaign as Chelsea looked to extend their unbeaten run against Tottenham to 7 matches in all competitions. But the home fans weren't getting it all their own way. The swiftest of counter-attacks saw Spurs back level. Mike Dean's decision to play the advantage couldn't have been more justified, much like Andre Villas-Boas's to start Adebayor ahead of Jermaine Defoe. A strike of the highest order, and the Togolese striker had his first Premier League goal at Stamford Bridge on his 5th appearance there. This was Chelsea's 64th game of a very busy campaign, yet it was the North London club that looked lethargic. They were undone again by a fluid Chelsea move, expertly finished by another Brazilian, this time Ramirez. It was a damaging blow for Tottenham's own Champions League quest, coming just minutes before the interval. Chelsea's dominance in this London derby continued into the second half. Cesar Azpilicueta was surely seeking out Mata at the back post, but cross turned to shot, which had Hugo Lloris backpedalling. We've seen some incredible touches of flair from Eden Hazard this term. Here was another to set Juan Mata free. Kyle Walker did well to recover, but once Ramirez was found, it looked to be game, set and Europe for Chelsea. An unfortunate slip prevented him extending his side's lead, and Tottenham still had a chance. And how they took it. Again, Yahoo Eurosport man of the match, Adebayor, was key. His touch teed up substitute Gylfi Sigurdsson perfectly, and he made no mistake in finding the corner for an excellent team goal. There were suspicions of offside, but this was yet another example of a ruthless Spurs side on their travels. They've now scored at least 2 goals in each of their last 5 Premier League away games. There was to be no deciding goal, so the race for a top 4 finish looks likely to go down to the wire. With 2 games remaining, Tottenham need neighbours Arsenal to drop points.